Welcome back to my Let's Play for Dark Cloud, and I suppose it's time to continue our journey deeper into the Gallery of Time. Because it's not like there's anything else for us really to do, besides, catch fish, but that doesn't really help me do anything. And quite frankly, I can only dedicate one episode to showing how to get cheap stones, I really shouldn't have done that. Wrong button, sorry. Every now and again I want to go for start to switch characters, but that's not really how it works. Well, thankfully that guy doesn't auto-revive, that's always good. I always hate when enemies can do that in the second game. Like, just stay dead. And they're like, no, we have auto-revive. Every now and again. Not always. Sometimes the skeletons will, get back up after you kill them. It's like, just darn it, stay down. Of course, I don't have as much time as I would like for this episode either. I ended up spending a little too much time redoing the episode for Devil Survivor. The first time I did it, I was really quiet, and I figured I should probably try to address that. So I ended up redoing the entire episode. Thankfully, it wasn't a particularly long one, but even a short, 17-minute episode is still going to take a lot of time to get through. Crap. It's too close to the edge when I tried shooting him. He doesn't have that problem, but I do. Stinking context. If I'm locked onto an enemy, don't make me jump. Simple concept, game. I gotta go and screw it up. Okay, that takes care of you. What's with all the plants and blizzards around here? Oh. I hope there's a water thing on this level. I'm starting to get really thirsty. Well, I guess I shouldn't whine about it too much, right? Oh yeah, a weapon chest, let's see. Oh, there is no trap. What, trying to make me think of, the Matrix there? There is no spoon. What do you mean there's no spoon? There's just no spoon. Well, why'd you even bring a spoon up then? Yeah, I'm sure there's more to it, really, philosophically than that. I'm just oversimplifying it. Then again, most people would argue that's a better joke for Kinesis, Alakazam's signature attack, which lowers accuracy. So yes, Alakazam's signature ability is Sand Attack, effectively, only not as good. Yeah, that's pretty bad, isn't it? I think I've only ever seen Kinesis used once, and it wasn't even by me, it was by an opposing NPC player. On that one route, just outside the national park in Silver Golden Crystal, yeah. I don't know why I was struggling so much there. I mean, that's the game I spend the most time in, actually. I've covered that game how many times now? A lot. There's very few mono runs I have left to do in that game. I'm sure I'll get to him at some point. Keep away from me, you stinking lich! Die and stay dead. I know liches are technically immortal, but you can just die. Okay. Anyone else need recovery? Well, I'm working on it. Okay. Well, if everyone's happy. I'm pretty sure this is the last of these, right? Yeah, there's only 3. There's 3 every level here. The moon. You know what, let's back up. It's much easier to take these things out with a slingshot, to be honest. I probably could have switched over to Kuma, though, for a change. He's pretty good at taking out golems. Assuming he doesn't get, you know, too close to him. Whatever. Slingshot works just fine, too, on that thing. It's so big a target I can't really miss while it's jumping at me. Why does this Lich look like a Viking anyway? Yeah, I guess it's floating around like that, but where is the key? Did we miss an enemy somewhere? Or did one of them drop the item and I missed it? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the clock hands. Or did that last one in the hallway do it? Yeah, it did. I just missed it. How did I not see those fall? Well, okay, I guess I'm not as observant as I thought. Or I'm more tired than I thought. I must have been out of it for a second or something, because usually I don't miss those falling from an enemy. Yeah, put the hands on the clock face and then touch it. Of course, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna start doing Delver Survivor upload. That way, hopefully, it'll be done before midnight. We'll leave. I'd like to know how many items are on the next floor, or if there's no items and it's a special floor in advance. Because those are the worst. Okay. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, 213 years back. Seems like the gaps are getting much smaller, aren't they? Well, there's the exit. What on earth is that? Looks like a different version of that one enemy from forever ago. That mass thing we had to fight way back in the shipwreck. That's what it reminds me of. Well, I found a magic crystal. Oh, let's see, is this a map? Yeah. First two chests, let me get a map. And a crystal. Just get back down the floor. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to his clothes to even notice a pattern. Okay, there's a locked door ahead. Does it require a key, or is it one of those doors locked where Ruby's powers have to be used on it? Oh, it requires the axe. Haven't seen that in a while. It's been forever since we've seen one of those. Nice. Darn, keep missing. A little closer. Okay. Hey, a bit slow there. Okay. I don't think there's anything of interest over here, though. There's no treasure in this room, no monsters, nothing. Just an entrance to the back area, and I don't think I've seen a single bloody key to those yet. I'm a bit surprised. I know those are a bit rare, but you think I would have found one by now. Oh, whatever. Ooh, chicken. I don't know why you'd want chicken in a chest, though. Sounds sort of nasty. Like, how long has this chicken been here? Hundreds of years, maybe? Ugh. Then I suppose it's not any different like Castlevania and stuff. Like, you see stuff that's hidden in the wall and you still eat it, despite the fact it's probably who knows how old. Okay. Okay, Lich is coming after me. it first. Well, he wanted to shoot a fireball, but I wouldn't let you. That's okay. I wasn't using holy power on him, I was using fire. Because the spirit of fire is cool. You don't mess with him. Upgrade. Can't really upgrade much more than what it is, but I can still sometimes apply them, you know? Well, there's 2 of these in here, right? Well, there's one boring enemy down. We've seen many a time before. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to his name right now. I'm sure I looked at it earlier. That slingshot doesn't have the sharpest of tongues right now, does it? Must be protected. What, the flow of time? Like in Code Geass? A door? What is the Door of Time? I did pick up a graphic novel version of the Ocarina of Time story, which covers both the child and adult parts of the arc, actually. Found it at Walmart for 16 bucks or so after tax, maybe 17. That's probably too much tax. So yeah, let's say 16 bucks basically. I also found some trading cards and a pin and a poster, and I took all that stuff. Spent like $25 altogether. That was mean. Not entirely unexpected, but a bit mean game. Guess it didn't take my money, I guess. Look at the bright side. Light side. Well, I guess this enemy's a blight. A blight upon the living. And we'll just snipe you just because you're there. Screw you, Golem. You don't deserve to exist in this world. Assassin? Who was he sent to assassinate? The king? The genie? The person controlling the genie? Was he hired by the genie to kill himself? Some confusing ploy that makes no sense. Like that time I listened to HK47 talk about the way he killed one of his own owners from killing his own wife by getting in his way. Yeah. It's been a while since I played the old Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I actually did pick up on Steam for less than $3 during the sale. I'm not sure when I'll find time to play it though. It'd probably make sense to play it more in like May for May the 4th be with you and whatnot, but at the same time, like, I'd have to get a lot of stuff that's currently on the schedule out of the way so I could actually spend time working on it in advance if I was going to do that, because doing it piecemeal before then isn't really advisable. Of course, I'm also want to update another RPG Maker game, but I don't have enough time tonight. I gotta get going to bed after I get this done and uploaded. Shit. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I opened the chest, they shot. You guys don't really look like you're related to Alexander the Great. Nah, they have the name of a legendary tactician and commander. It conquered most of the known world. Too bad they're nowhere near as good looking. But I suppose it's to be expected. Oh, it's one of those gaps I can't jump. Just to have an excuse to have to include the rabbit. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit too far out. Huh. What the? Is that like a dragon thingy? A black dragon. Reminds me of Spyro a bit, because he's had the same basic dragon design. You can change Spyro's colors with some in-game cheats, actually. using the controller. I sort of like the black version. It's probably the best looking out of the various colors you can actually implement with the controller. Maybe one of these days I'll play Spyro. I still have the disc on it, so I could always use an emulator on my computer to record the footage for it. You know what? Screw that. We'll just use the slingshot. It's more convenient. Because even if he tries to run away, he's still gonna take up a shot. Okay, let's see. I haven't run into many 2 treasure chests so far this dungeon floor. Let's see. What's all these traps that aren't really traps? Oh, the mayor of your village, Steve? Ah, 2 of these on one dungeon floor? That's a bit odd. Not unheard of, but unusual. No, just die. It's sort of like I got the new Pokemon games for my birthday back on the end of November. Problem is, I haven't had time to mess with either of them yet. I'm not sure when I'll get around to it either. I definitely couldn't do Let's Plays for those. There's no... I don't have a 3DS with a capture board on it. I'm not sure I want to spend the money to get one either, because it'd be expensive. I'm sure someone would argue it's worth it, but I don't really get paid for what I do, so... Spending $300 on something that's a hobby seems a bit insane, especially after you consider the cost of games and stuff too. Shoot. Get out of my face. Look a little hot under the collar. Now leave me alone. Okay. What's in this one? Ah, a key to a locked door. Great. I seem to have picked the most inconvenient route to get where I want to go today. Well, at least you found the key for this. Okay, let's open this door and check it out. Oh, a fountain. I already have the unlock code, so I just really have to open this up and hope I don't die from the hit I'm probably about to take, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get smashed. Oh, I managed to dodge it. That was lucky. I'm pretty much expecting to get hit right in the face for that. Let's run while we got the chance. They won't follow us. Okay, pick up a little healing. Make our way back to where we were. Pretty sure that's all of them, but I might just clear out the rest of the map anyway. Just to be doubly sure I got them all. Okay. Plus I'm gonna have to go this way probably to find the exit anyway. Or it's in that little dip point I skipped over. Shoot, I can't move. Okay. Crap. That's just a chest. Okay, so it must be this way. Definitely not exit now. I'm gonna have to recover some health on some of these characters. That was a beating. I got a little too close to the dragon. And I paid for it. Yep, you shouldn't mock dragons. They can shoot breath weapons at you. They will ruin your day. Well, might cover one more floor, though this is gonna go up after midnight guaranteed. It's gonna take too long to process the episode to get it up before then. Four? That's a change of pace. Well, let's see what we got. And right into a dragon. And then hit in the face. Oh man, that sucked. Shit. That hurt. Get the bat before it gets us. Shoot, I didn't get my shot off. Well, now I'm starting to feel really stupid. This case, I'm gonna have to use revive powder. Or I'm gonna have to devour some delicious chicken. Okay, took that one out before it got to me. Good, good, good. A chest. Not one I need, though. Though if it has a weapon, I can potentially sell it. Okay. Ooh. A gun. Looks awesome. That's obviously for the rabbit. We need to switch out his weapon. Sure, we're not gonna really use the rabbit right now. Let's change it out to oh yeah, looks like I got packing some heat there with a machine gun. Fortunately, without any stat puffs, that's not gonna really do that much. Okay, got you, Alexander. You're not really that great, are you? Thanks for the clock hands, though. I still haven't seen any of the orbs, though. Besides that one. There's 3 more on this floor. Somewhere. Oh yeah, time to go across. With our awesome new gun. Well, I can get out going that way. It's easier just to deal with the enemies than try and run around avoiding them. Good thing that I hit the wall. Okay. Stay away. Seriously, keep away from me, dragons. Okay. Birth of the Demon. Interesting. Interesting name for an item. Another castle. Unfortunately, I have to go even deeper in here if I want to find the last one, because I'm sure there's one more. Well, at least I can cross this one with her. Okay, yeah, there's the last one. And there's a heal point in here, too. That's cool. That's always good. I mostly want to hit up this point for the rejuvenating effects of water right now. Black blood? Who has black blood? Vulcans have green blood, but I've never heard of black blood before. Oh, there's another healing point on this map too? That's a bit unusual to see that twice in one episode. course, usually I only covered like 2 floors back in the old days because I didn't have good weapons. Now I can cover a lot more floors a lot faster. So we can pop this open. Oh, just some chests and stuff down there. Really ain't worth getting. Oh, you want to sneak up on me from behind? I know you have spitting power. I am not taking a shot from the back. I don't care who you are, that'd be annoying. Well, unless I screwed up, that should be all the orbs on this floor. Well, if I did mess up, I guess we can cover it again in the next episode. Or I can go back and get it on my own time. Either or. But that'll do for this episode. Till next time then. See ya!